It shows major vegetation types. The map on page number 45. That shows the major vegetation. I hope you have your books with you. Okay. Which vegetation type exists in North India? It's montane forest. Let's have a detail of it. Okay. Let's study more about it. As altitude goes on increasing, temperature goes on decreasing. This we have already studied. This brings a change in the occurring vegetation of the region. So the kinds of forest within the same region also differs. As we have learned about that the sunlight, the relief and many other factors which uh, differs with the differing change in the vegetation. So we are going to relate the same thing to this. So different altitude. When the altitude goes on increasing, the temperature goes on decreasing, and that is why we can see change in the vegetation. So wet temperate evergreen forests are there. That the range is between 1000 to 2000 meters. Even we can experience coniferous forest. Okay, now it is a temperate zone, grasslands, temperate grasslands we can see there. Let's go ahead. Now the alpine forest. Okay. Now, which is the smallest occurring vegetation pocket in India? It's a mangrove forest. The next type. Okay. Mud and silt are accumulated on the banks upon which vegetation grows, characterized by roots submerged in water. The best example you can see is the Sundarbans, okay, in West Bengal. See, this is how they looks. Okay, now fauna in India. Now we up till now we were seeing the vegetation, the plants that are seen, or the forest type of forest that exists in India. Now we will see the animal life as the name of the chapter is natural vegetation and wildlife. So now we are going to see wildlife that is known as fauna in India. Okay. India boasts of over 89,000 kinds of animal species and more than 1200 species of birds. There is great variety in fish species, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals. So, in the hot, wet forest, we have animals like elephants are the most mag- majestic animals among mammals. Then, in the swampy and marshy land, one horn rhinoceros is seen, and in the arid region, camels and wild asses are seen. In the high altitude, yaks and snow leopards are seen. So in the coastal areas, we can see turtles and garail. Okay, it's a type of garail is a type of alligator. You can say each plant or animal, directly or indirectly, plays an important role in a ecosystem. So each of these diverse species play a role in the ecosystem, but humans disrespect this balance and exploit the flora and fauna, building up this ecosystem. As a result, animals have become endangered and extinct, while reckless cutting of forests have posed a huge threat to okay. So hunting, even pollution, okay, introduction of alien plants and animal species, okay, and deforestation are the major threats for the ecosystem. Hence, to protect and conserve the wild flora and fauna in India, steps have been taken by the government. As you can see, the government has areas rich in biodiversity are protected. Then financial and technical assistance given to botanical gardens. Then species specific projects undertake to save those endangered, and national parks like wild sanctuaries are set up. Okay, so as you all also know, you are aware that the rhinoceroses and the tigers are being becoming extinct. So government takes extra efforts to protect them and to also multiple them. Okay, so you can just find okay, conservation and revival of ecosystem ultimately leads to survival and well-being. Now these were the steps taken by the government. Okay, even botanical gardens, regarding that I would say that an establishment where it is an establishment where plants are grown for scientific study as well as displayed to public and given financial and technical assistance. So in this way botanical gardens are like grown as well as protected. The species, different species of plants are protected in the botanical garden. Please refer the map on page number 49 for locating the national parks, bird sanctuaries and wildlife sanctuaries in India. Okay, that is an important part. Do not forget that. So just we will have a quick recap of this today's uh, PPT, right? I'm just now stopping sharing and we'll just have a chat or we'll just have a small quiz on this.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.